Hi.
Yes.
I guess after working on the map for a bit, I'm gonna talk to Rakesh about why he's being pissy. I'm not leaving this place if we're fighting.
What?
Do you want to talk about this?
Talk about what?
Why you're being like this?
This is not how I always am.
No, it's not, because you're being way more pissy than usual.
I just think that maybe sometimes you should lay the fuck off.
In what context?
In the context of you came downstairs and we were laughing and not having a bad time, and you still decided to pull me up about it.
Are you surprised that I don't trust you with her?
No, I'm not surprised. I'm not the most trustworthy person with kids.
No, you're not.
But did she look hurt?
Not right now. Look, I don't want her ending up like that kid in that alley.
The kid in the alley is fine. He's probably living his life right now.
Right, so it's okay to hurt people as long as they're fine afterwards.
Well, I mean, it's not really an issue. It was just a joke.
Yeah, you're laughing with her now, but how long is it gonna be until you're laughing at her? Her life's gonna be hard enough.
And you said she's an adult now. So, deal with the consequences of it.
Truthfully, I can't keep her from you. And I wouldn't anyway. She needs to learn how to deal with people.
Exactly.
But that doesn't give you an excuse to hurt her.
I haven't hurt her.
Yet. But you're right, perhaps it wasn't fair of me.
This whole conversation is not fair of you, Varian. Because you're assuming I will do something.
Is it wrong of me to have this basis for my assumption? You're not the nicest person, Rakesh.
No, I'm aware of this. But if I haven't done anything to the kid, what makes you think I will?
Because you do stuff to other people. To other kids. Why would I have any reason to think that this
I did fuck all to that other kid. I didn't touch him.
As far as I've seen, except for Serenity, you would just as soon hurt someone for a laugh as you would help someone because it helps you. You are motivated mostly, if not solely, by what you want. Prove me wrong. If you want me to trust you, just prove me wrong.
I don't need to prove anything to you. And he's gonna walk away.
Now who's being pissy?
Yeah, I don't think this was the way to stop the pissy being.
You mean using Rakesh's tactics was a bad idea?
Surprisingly, yes. Surprise Pikachu.
Scandal. Oh well, if he's gonna continue being pissy at me, that's his own problem. I'll check up with everyone else to see if we need anything else before we go. I don't think we do, since we're not doing anything with the boat yet.
You've checked 5 times now.
Shh! Yeah, well, maybe if people responded to me, I wouldn't have to keep making sure people haven't changed their mind.
How about we just go shopping a third time just in case we still need to... No, let's just go.
Fine, you know what? Let's just go up. And then when you guys are like, we're not prepared, I'll be like, oh no, if only someone had thought to ask if we had everything. How could we?
I
I'm
can't
so
really
upset.
prepare for everything that happens.
Okay, yeah, we can't prepare for everything that happens, but anytime we're caught off guard, everyone's like, damn, Varian, why didn't you prepare for this? So you know what? Fuck all of you, I'm being
I
prepared
don't
this
think we ever blame Varian for that.
You blame Varian for not being prepared for the prison thing when Rakesh was the one that got kidnapped and forced us to go in anyway.
How was I supposed to know that?
Well,
I'm not wrong, you did blame me.
Beggar, shut up.
See? I'm not wrong. So, there you go.
You are, though. There's nothing I could have done.
Yeah, no, I'm not blaming you. I'm just pointing out the fact that they blamed me.
We didn't
Oh,
blame you, we were just worried that we were gonna die.
No, literally, if you go back and listen in the session, literally in character, your characters said that Varian went into a prison with no plan and no resources.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
It was like session 11 or something. Anyway, the point is, y'all wanted Varian to be professional. Here's professional. Stop complaining and deal with it.
Rakesh is gonna go down to the lower deck of the ship.
And
I'm gonna sit down and fucking read his book. No, he's gonna write in his book.
all right. Well, the following morning, I suppose, you set sail.
Actually,
due
that night...
north.
Go ahead. Never mind. It's fine. It doesn't have to be done.
Let's
Pretty
go
soon I'm
north.
going to start training Vilda, probably in the evenings or something.
Well,
How long
you-
will journey
Like 3
last?
weeks.
I will make potion. Or
I'm gonna copy spells into my book.
I'll practice my reading.
My first lesson with Vilda is going to be really interesting, so we should probably do that one out.
how much worth of herbs did I have before I bought?
He left.
Good idea.
Bye bye. Who needs a DM anyway?
Beggar's like, I'm done with this group.
There he is again.
Hello.
Welcome back.
hello.
Sorry, we're
Hello.
so terrible. You have
Hello.
to leave.
Yeah, we made you leave. We're sorry.
Yeah. Sound stuff. Am I too loud?
Nope.
No, you're fine.
Great. So, could you repeat what you said first, Freya?
Before I bought more herbs, I already had some.
Yeah,
But how much?
50 worth.
Well, I should consider that.
Huh?
Nothing short on her. Because I'm an idiot.
Well, I mean,
Welcome
you
to
have
the club.
170 gold worth of herbs now.
180. But
Yeah.
I need 200.
80.
You
To
need
make the
200. Oh yeah, it's a greater one.
Ooh,
Okay.
Greater. I guess I only make one.
So, the first few days of travel go by rather uneventful. You're pretty close to the coast of Compass, so not much happens. What are you all doing in that time?
Making?
I just practiced my reading.
I am copying spells into my spell book, and staying downstairs.
How many days is Rakesh pissy?
A good 3.
First of all, on the first night, I'm gonna start teaching Vilda to fight and stuff, and that's gonna be an interesting lesson, so we should probably do that one out. On the second day, if Rakesh is still being like this, I'm going to go talk to him again, because this is annoying.
He's fine with everyone else.
I know, that's why I'm going to talk to you again.
I will ask Vilda during the day if she wants to help.
Yeah, Wilda helps out here and there on the ship during that
I
time.
will kind of teach
And,
her a bit about healing.
What exactly are you teaching her, Varian?
Well, first of all, I'm gonna bring her to a place with a lot of space, and I'm gonna look at her and be like, so, do you want me or Jet to teach you?
She shrugs.
You should really put more care into this, Vilda. This could save your life.
She rolls her eyes and shrugs.
Jet's probably going to be a nicer teacher, if that helps you decide.
She doesn't answer.
Fine, your first lesson begins now. And Varian's going to push her down.
Please give me a constitution check.
Oh, nice. Good girl.
Forever.
Good girl. I'm proud. I fail. It doesn't matter what it is.
Well, you get blasted to the ceiling. And she rolls out of the way as you come tumbling down.
Nice. Baron's gonna get up and he's gonna be like, nice. How often can you do that?
She shrugs.
She fucking used telekinesis.
Have you done that before? Or was that reactionary? How controlled is it?
Did it with barrels once.
What'd she say?
Did it with barrels once.
Okay, but did you choose to do that actively now, or was that just a reaction?
Give me another constitution saving throw.
Oh, she's just gonna do it again to show off.
That's fine. That's a 21.
Well, you slide back a good couple of feet, but you manage to remain standing.
Okay, so it looks like you're choosing to do it. Are you feeling tired?
She shrugs.
Vilda?
Not really.
Okay, well, lesson number 1, I guess I was the one that demonstrated. You fall down, you get up. You never choose not to. How many times do you think you can do that?
I don't know.
How many people do you think you can push back?
I don't know.
What do you know about this?
She shrugs.
Do you want to learn to fight with daggers?
She nods while shrugging.
Vilda, you're gonna need to start making choices. You can't shrug at everything.
She
Right,
rolls her
very-
eyes again. Fine.
Teenagers. He'll pull out one of his daggers and he'll start showing her just the basic stuff.
Okay.
See how
So
well she
that-
does.
Training continues for a bit, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Wilda
We'll go
picks
until she's
up
like
on,
holding it right every
yeah.
time.
Well, it takes you a bit until she's learned to properly grip a dagger. I assume that the basics training would probably take you a day or two.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
Is Crest doing anything during those travels?
Just like she already did earlier with Rakesh, the training now and then, to see if she feels some kind of melody within the spells he casts.
Yeah, I'm basically going to try and teach her things for spells. And just introduce her even to some like books that I know have like different spells in them and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just introducing her to a bunch of stuff that maybe she can take something from.
Well, you make pretty slow progress, but you learn to understand more deeply how spells work in a way that all things that happen through magic, as if magic underlies everything.
Yeah, sometimes
even
during the
the,
travels you can just hear a ah.
Ah.
And
So
for
even
once,
the pull of a string of harp, for example, resonates in some way magically, even if, you know, minute and without any actual effect.
your boy teaching.
Rakesh, I actually think I slowly understand some things that
Well, that's
I wasn't
good.
aware of before.
Good. Then you understand magic better. I'm surprised you came this far without even understanding it at all.
Yeah, it was just a lot of practice, and I have to admit, no one ever told me it was magic. My teachers just said I had a very special talent for music, but never specified what they meant.
I guess you're more of a natural magic user then. In a sense.
By the way, during the first half of your travels, who's keeping watch?
I will
Uh,
be.
I will also keep watch.
Oh, good.
And please, everyone who keeps watch, give me a perception roll.
Day 2, in between switching watches with Rakesh at night, can I confront him, please?
Yeah, well, you can.
Fuck, that's a 9.
A 20, not nat.
I got a 17. Back up.
Okay.
And
I-
Serenity. Oh,
got a 19.
Sinead, you're still muted.
I got an 11.
I got a 19.
Okay. Well, during the first 4 days, nothing really extraordinary happens. During the 5th and the 6th day, however, you come closer again to the cairn, and the light fog that flows from the cairn begins enveloping the seas around you, reducing visibility. And then Varian, go ahead and confront Rakesh.
It's late at night, bro.
Which
Yeah.
is sure to go well.
Where am I likely to find you? Just
Well,
are
we
you
are switching.
watches?
If you're switching watches, he'll be up on top deck,
Right.
looking
I'm
out
gonna
the
walk
sea.
up to him and be like, "How long are you gonna do this?"
I haven't decided yet.
Oh my god. Aren't you the one that's always talking about how acting like this is childish?
Oh, I'm not acting like this with anyone else.
Yeah, exactly. So what's your fucking problem? Why do you care what I think of you?
I don't care what you think of.
Well then, what's the problem?
I care when people assume things about me that they have yet to know, and that pissed me off,
Why?
especially coming from you.
Especially coming from me. Why especially coming from me?
Because you're always the one who's like, don't assume you know me, don't assume this, don't assume that. That's why, Varian.
You're upset because I'm a hypocrite.
Yes.
Doesn't that make you in turn hypocritical?
Maybe it does.
And second of all, I'm not necessarily assuming that you're going to eventually hurt her. I just think that there's a high possibility that it will or could, not will, that it could happen given past interactions with people.
Every single one of your sentences the other day ended with yet. Yet this, yet that.
Yeah, because there's a possibility, a big one, I feel, maybe. But I will admit you've been surprisingly pleasant, maybe. I don't understand why my hypocrisy bugs you.
Why wouldn't it?
Because you don't give a shit about anything I think or say?
No, but I give a shit about the fact that you will say it and then be a hypocrite.
That makes no fucking sense. What?
Doesn't matter.
It does matter because this is stupid and we're not gonna go on like this.
No, it won't. I'll get over it eventually, and then everything will just go back to how it was.
Rakesh, I
Hmm.
apologize for assuming things about you.
I appreciate the apology.
Great, can we stop being pissy with each other? Because it's really taking a lot of energy that I just don't have anymore.
Fine.
Thanks.
Who named this dice the Lusty Lizard Maiden?
Which one?
Yo, isn't that hasn't that been like that for a while?
Well, I
Lusty
don't usually
Lizard
look at the dice a lot.
It was me, at least.
Baron's gonna...
What does the description say?
Doesn't have one. Varian is gonna?
He's gonna... Great, I forgot something. Fuck me, I was gonna say something to Rakesh that was important. Give me a second to remember.
Does it have anything to do with polishing a spear?
Oh god.
I swear to God.
Listen, you all made this happen.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
That's true.
No, it doesn't, but it's funny that jogged my memory. It has nothing to do with that. It's just really funny that's what made me remember. Parents is gonna, after a moment or two, sigh and say, you know, the next time you have a problem like this, can you just talk to me about it?
Can you just polish a spear?
I could talk to you about it, but I mean, We don't talk very well, Varian.
I think we're talking fine.
What about the other 1,000,000 times that we have not?
It's a pretty fair one.
I mean, sure, we fight sometimes, but also we've had a lot of impactful conversations.
I would agree with you.
And while we don't always agree, it's not like we're at each other's throats all the time. Not seriously, anyway. We don't hate each other as much as we pretend to.
I suppose you are right.
Wow. I was kind of expecting you to say that I was fucking wrong and storm off or something.
I'm tired too.
I see. Well, if you're worried about a fight when you have a problem, just preface your talking to me about it with, I don't want to fight.
Well, I have the feeling that that's not gonna help.
That has never worked for me in my entire life. I have lived with a lot of people, Varian, and not once has I don't want to fight ever worked.
Well, you've never tried it with me.
Oh.
I suppose not.
What was that about assuming things about people, Rakesh?
Yeah, I get the point.
I wish that we would just kiss already.
No, that's gonna take some time, if it ever happens.
Trying to
It's
be
gonna take till the
dramatic
last episode. It's gonna end with their kiss.
Sure. I feel like I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Never mind.
Probably the only time that'll happen is when the world's going to shit around you.
We
Which
both know
is
that their
very
first
much
kiss
in
isn't
my
gonna be
power.
romantic. It's just gonna be one of them getting fucking annoyed and slamming the other one against a wall or something. Let's be honest
That
here.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Painting a picture. So,
Layla, out of character, because it's been so long already. Have I ever shown Rakesh this thing that I got from the Oracle back then? This weird shipbold that
No.
she said that would be totally important in the future.
No.
I think I'm gonna show it to him just to ask him for an opinion.
Okay.
right. Well, give me an Arcana check, I suppose.
There it is. Okay, show me. What does the dice say? Okay, let me look. I have a good Arcana though, so give me a second.
It's hoping.
I think I have like a +8 in Arcana, so it might bring it up to a 13. Yeah, I do. It brings it up to a 13.
You look at the rusted iron bolt and you don't sense any magic coming off of it. But it feels weird in your hand. You can't quite place of what it reminds you, but it doesn't appear to be magical in any way.
Can't quite place what it reminds me of. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, sure.
Listen, roll better next time.
Sure.
That was
Layla.
You have
He's
never
hilarious.
been so sarcastic in your own accent before. You were so salty about that. You slipped back into your own accent.
Which one of you would be keeping watch at night?
So does
Yes?
Rakesh say anything to
Oh
Tress
yeah, he'll
about
say
it?
something.
Or?
He'll go,
Oh, yeah.
well, it's not magical. but it does feel strange.
Hmm.
I'd say whatever this is, I mean, weirder things have happened than a rusty bolt being useful.
Yeah. And I'm
Keep it safe.
just gonna tell him that it was from the Oracle and that she told it
Oh.
would be important at some point and
Well, I mean, I don't believe much in oracles, but she did have some interesting things to say, so keep it safe.
okay. I will do, Mr. Snake.
No.
And I'm just smiling and winking at him, so he's he knows that I'm not saying that seriously, just in a funny,
Someone should
just
get
between
me a pet
friends.
already.
Two questions. Which one of you would be taking the night shift during keeping watch?
Hi.
Okay.
I don't have
And
night vision.
Freya, what are you doing on the days of travel?
Making a potion.
Which one?
What the fuck is...
Greater healing.
Alright. That's a work week. So I would say you one night finally manage to distill it after a long time working on this potion. You receive a potion of greater healing, which I don't have out here.
But I have one in my, so you can copy it.
You have one of superior.
I have greater and superior.
Do you have a greater?
Yes, potion of greater healing.
Why is that the picture I have for greater?
I don't know. At some
Because
point,
it's this one.
at some point you gave me this and told
I'll
me it
take
was
this away from you.
Okay, you can give me the right. Okay,
Hold up.
I have the correct one. Maybe it was an older one and I have that in my inventory for like 100 sessions.
Yeah, I recently updated them and then
Yeah.
I guess I didn't exchange them quickly enough. There you go.
Not to derail this, but I want to talk to Serenity before we land anywhere too.
Would you be talking with her in this first week or after?
Meh, up to you.
Well, Rakesh, then please give me another perception roll.
Hi, can you roll for me, Sinead?
I sure can.
Also, while I'm not
Right.
that busy, I will like teach
Oh, 19.
Vilda
That's-
about
That's really good.
like how to heal people, patch them up.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 22. Beggar.
22. Okay. Well, you notice pretty quickly that the fog around the ship keeps getting thicker, which, you know, it's not that unusual. But then, during the night, at some point,
Oh no.
No. The music
for
changed.
just a moment, the moon vanishes from your sight.
What the fuck?
And please, everyone, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Wait, the moon's
I
gonna
mean,
kidnap
I guess
us
I guess
now?
I'm sleeping, so do I have to roll with disadvantage or
Yes.
something?
No.
Okay.
I
That's
first. That's
That's a
Oh, I got a natural 20.
17.
Constitution saving throw. That's a whole 8.
Oh, you got
A
a
3.
15.
I knew it. Every time someone rolls a 20, I roll so bad. I pay for it.
Hey,
Where's
you
my
or I
saving
pay
throws?
for it. Remember
Just-
that session where I got all 2s, basically?
The
I
ship
do.
suddenly comes to an abrupt halt. And you
Pancake.
look around,
Oh no!
confused.
Oh, is
You
this
hear the-
thunder or?
creaking
No,
of
it's
the ship
creaking.
around you. Those of you who have not rolled above a 15 fall flat on the floor
Oh, I'm good.
from the
Great.
sudden jolt.
I'm good.
I just fell from my bed.
Rakesh, you can see the moon again, but it shines past what seems to be a very old, tattered sail.
Oh no.
Baron's gonna obviously get up and look around, alarmed.
Everybody to top deck!
Yeah.
Yeah, let's run up to the top.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run to the top deck as fast as I
Same.
can.
Me too.
What the fuck is happening?
Do you guys see this? And I'm gonna point towards the fucking moon.
What?
I think everyone is on top deck.
I'd hope so.
The only light you can really see comes sparsely from the moon and from a lantern that Aranil is holding. Worm is carrying one as well and rushing forward. Why is the ship stopped? What happened?
We
I
don't
think we
know.
have bigger problems.
The moon disappeared and then reappeared like that.
Iceberg looks over the side of the ship.
The moon disappeared.
I think we
Disappeared.
have run aground.
What?
What?
Can someone come over here? I can barely see.
I'm
Here.
gonna go over.
I'll go over.
Yeah, I will too.
Well, those with dark sight,
Hi.
No.
Hello.
dark vision, you
Hello.
look down and you see planks and ship parts.
Fuck.
And
We didn't run
as the
aground.
fog slowly lifts a little, you see that your ship is next to a massive galleon.
Oh my god.
And you see the back of that galleon, and you see very clearly the inscription on its back, which reads, Willow Maria.
Oh my god!
No, 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 I refuse.
Which one was that
You're
again?
not doing this. No, I feel like
Same.
that's Barry's
Same
reaction
crap.
too, just the fuck thing.
Oh, not no.
Fuck.
Which
fuck,
one was
fuck,
that again?
Fuck. That's. Fuck this. Fuck.
Okay.
Someone from the. Ah! Why? Just 1 second. Baron's gonna pull out the Coldbreakers book and just continue swearing under his breath.
It's the one in the Cold Breakers book.
Okay, then
But,
Cress wouldn't know anyway.
No, like it's only Varian and Rakesh that are gonna recognize it.
Yep. And Baron's just gonna call Rakesh over and hold out the book and point to the name.
I was right there, and he's already looking at you like, oh no, oh no,
No.
Varian.
No.
Varian.
What exactly is going
Yeah,
on
I
here?
fucking know.
Who are they?
Shit.
That's just a dead ship. What's the problem?
Fuck. It's
No,
not.
it's not.
We don't need this right now.
We don't have a choice now, do we?
Yeah, well, we need to find a way to get moving.
Oh my
Could
god.
you not?
I flipped it.
Marie!
Ah. There we go.
This is really loud. I need to turn this down for a second.
Yeah.
Cress is just her typical self, completely confused.
Yeah, me too.
Oof, I had that really high. I didn't realize it was gonna get that loud. Sorry for the yelling.
Oops.
Oh my god.
No!
Oh shit, what
What
just
is go?
happened?
What the?
Oh, goodness.
I have
Huh?
to rewind 1 second.
He
Immediately.
is the one that
This
went
is so bad.
missing.
Oh, there we go. There's movement. Oh hell no.
Who did I
This
kill?
is so bad.
I'm sorry.
Fuck.
They all
Fuck,
just
fuck,
they
fuck.
all just rammed into each other.
This is so bad.
I
I
mean,
know.
it's a bigger
I
ship.
We're going to tell
This is so
them. We gotta
bad.
tell them. Okay.
I'm looking at my thing. Retreat. Fuck. No, we're not doing
Retrieve.
this. We're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing this right
We
now.
found it.
Yeah, we don't want to.
Rakesh is kind of looking at you. I mean, we have found it, Varian.
Maybe for the first time since you know her, Cress is like, "What the fuck is going on here?"
This was in the Cold Breakers book, Chris. We read it and we know this ship.
Okay, thank you. That's at least an answer.
Fucking
I still don't know what's going
wonderful.
on, but what's...
They were trying to retrieve it. I don't know
they
how
were
we come
really trying
across
to
it.
retrieve it. Apparently, a lot of people went missing trying to retrieve this fucking thing.
Well, now we're here, so why don't we go have a look?
I swear to God, if you know, Rakesh.
I mean, we have to find out how we get out of here anyway, and I don't think that we're gonna do this by just standing here.
Exactly. Let's get on the ship. It'll be fun.
Please.
No, it
give
won't
be
me
fun.
on top deck, give me another perception roll.
What are you afraid of ghosts or?
I'm rolling my plus.
No, but I am mildly afraid of shipwrecks.
What do you want us to roll?
You say...
Perception.
Oh,
Perception.
I got a 15.
21.
4.
22.
Those above 15.
10.
For just a moment. You think you see one of the shipwrecks that clutter the area around you move,
Shit.
and the groaning of your own ship grows louder.
This ship is going to fall apart, guys.
How did this happen?
Yeah, you
Who
can
kept
move
watch?
water, can't you?
Yes, not that much.
Fuck.
I can try.
What are we gonna do? Get up and push?
We could destroy the wrecks around it. We could get out and push.
We are not going to be able to push a full ship.
I can try and move the water.
Fuck.
While we
Do
push.
any of the boats look at all... Like, can I tell, like, if they're IR ships, mostly?
No, they seem to be old and destroyed. Most of them just... Some of them look like cargo vessels. Some of them look like they've been just small sloops that have clumped together in this
Oh
hub.
my god.
This is really bad. We don't know why they wanted to retrieve it, though. And retrieve what?
Exactly. What if we find out right now?
Okay, what if we go on that ship and it starts sinking? More.
What if we don't have a choice, Varian? We're wasting time.
Everyone on top
Fuck it, I
deck, please
hate
give
when
me
you're right.
a Constitution saving throw.
Fucking hate it when you're right.
Oh, I got a 17.
That is a 19.
Oh, I'm
you
good.
got
I'm
lucky.
good. That's a 19.
No, 15 falls prone.
I fall prone.
Okay, we have to get off the ship. I'm gonna help press up.
The ship is
Yeah.
now a little tilted and
Shit. Fuck, come on.
Something is
Aspen, go.
pushing against
Aspen,
the
sorry.
ship.
Yep. Rakesh
Varian,
and
go
Varian
get
are
Vilda.
going. Yep, let's go. Get a rope or something. Are we going down to the shipwreck, Rakesh? Where the fuck are we going?
We're going onto the other ship, so get on the shipwreck and go
The
from
dark
there.
ones are slightly beneath the water, and the brighter ones.
I mean, who here is a strong swimmer other than me?
I am.
Well, obviously.
I believe
we can swim.
What do you mean, obviously?
You told me that you're a strong
we
swimmer
would have been trained to
before.
swim.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Yeah.
what makes me a good swimmer.
If... Can you reliably not drown?
Yes,
If there are really big waves, can you reliably not drown?
probably not.
Probably not a super strong swimmer then.
There's something wrong about this,
What do you mean, Vilda?
says Opali.
Oh, Apolly,
This is
that's
okay.
the wrong voice you used. That was...
No, sorry. It went one too far.
No, that was just much higher than usual. And a different
Yeah,
tone.
we know there's something wrong about this. There's something going on. There's a million shipwrecks, but
What do you mean, though, Apolly? Like, different than usual? Oh, fuck, this is bad? Or...
The ship seems wrong.
Any more context you can give to that?
Which one? Our ship? This big ship? This wreck?
The six
This...
underwater?
I can't tell.
Can you sense something?
Not really. It's just
Intuition.
I feel sick just looking at it.
I look at
Oh,
it too.
Right.
Fun for me. Varian gets ready to go onto whatever ship it is. Which way do we want to cross over? Do you want to go this way or do you want to go
Chris,
that way? And
please
Can I
just
see the
climb.
whole map,
me.
Sinead?
Please give me a perception roll.
The shorter way.
That's a
So I guess we're climbing
13.
then.
This way.
Have someone with a rope go first. Varian, you're probably strong at climbing. Go first, help other people.
Okay.
You feel like you hear a steady beat, but it's barely there.
Fuck me.
I fucking smack myself and cast mage armor.
Guys,
Can I
Opali's
cast-
right. Something is weird.
Can I cast detect magic? Probably stupid to do now, but whatever.
As you reach out with your senses, you immediately recoil from something akin to a psychic scream.
Great! Varian probably looks hellishly disturbed. He's never tried that spell before. That went well.
Leaves you disoriented for a couple of seconds before you fully
There
gather
we go.
yourself again.
Oh, what the fuck? Why do you people do this?
What happened?
I tried something. You know how I've been trying to learn stuff?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, there's, if you practice it enough, there's the whole thing where you can, like, if you learn to listen to, it's not the right word, but, you can learn to listen to magic.
Yes, I can do that, Varian.
Yeah, that wasn't fun. That wasn't a good experience. That spell went horribly.
Maybe you're not doing it right.
There was some kind of, it's like a magic, it's like a scream, but a magic
What?
scream.
Have I ever
I
heard
don't
of
know how to
anything like
describe
that?
this. I don't know how to describe this, Rakesh. I've never done this before. All I know is that was really bad, and I didn't enjoy
Crest
it.
frowns a bit because she didn't really know that Varian is now magically involved.
Ah, I fucking hate my life. Varian's gonna start climbing the ship and grumbling.
Please just climb the ship and pull the rope down and let us climb. Everyone without dark vision, please go first.
Oh wait, I have an idea. It won't help much, but it might help a little bit. Varian is gonna take a little bit of paint or ink or something, and he's going to use the magical tinkering. If I think I still have that ability. I'm not sure, to give everyone or I can do it with one person, so I can have, or two people, so I can have Crest and Jet each have like a coin or something that emits 5 feet of light. It's not much, but it's enough to keep them from tripping in the dark.
Crest has dark vision, doesn't she?
Nope.
No.
Oh no.
Nope.
That's sad.
So that's enough to keep them from falling over.
Yeah.
Cool. And then I'll continue on. I'll give a little bit of a satisfied look to Rakesh, though.
This is neat.
Myself prove to him that I am succeeding.
Vilda?
without-
Everyone climbing, please give me a dexterity. Okay, I guess
I
Varian
don't want to
first.
leave Vilda like alone back there. Can she just please come closer?
Well, as you look at Vilda, you see that she is terrified.
I go over to her and try to calm her down.
I was gonna shout. "It'll
Come
be
on,
okay."
we have to get out of here.
As you reach out to her, it's almost like she snaps out of something and she runs downstairs.
Oh god.
Where's the kid?
Vilda's running downstairs and I'm just gonna follow her.
I'll go after Crest.
Seriously,
Everyone else get off the boat! I'm going after Crest.
I'll get off the boat.
I'm just gonna stand on the ship and be like, "What the fuck?" That's an 11 if I remember my numbers right.
I got 19.
Not the best, but whatever.
Aronil is still down here too.
No, he just ran downstairs with you.
Okay, okay.
You're just gonna stand where he is and be like, and give like a "what the fuck"
I'm assuming
gesture.
you run after Vilda.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You see her climbing into that box, and just as she's about to close the lid, she looks at you. Don't go there.
It's not safe here on this boat. You, if the hull breaks and it sinks, we have to get away from here, just in case.
It's not safe over there.
What do you mean?
Not safe. She closes the lid.
Do I get downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's the
You
kid,
see-
Chris?
She's in the
You
box.
see Aranil touch the side of the planks. He looks at you and he says, "There's some pressure on it."
Yeah, we know. We need to get out of here.
It's like something's gripping the ship.
Mm.
What do you think it might be?
He shakes his head and holds up the lantern as if trying to see better, but from inside the ship, all you can see is the planks.
The problem is it could be anything. Vilda!
She's in the box.
Vilda, you need to get out of the box, please.
No, it's safer here.
It's not.
Safer on the ship.
Vilda, if the ship breaks, you will die.
What do you think we should do, Vilda?
The ship won't sink that fast. If it begins breaking, I can bring her off then.
Okay, please do. Chris, we have to go.
Chris
If
looks
not
like she
just to
really
fight-
doesn't like it, but
Look, if not just to find out what is gripping the ship, we have to go do something. Varian and Serenity are already crossing. Let's go.
okay. Then
Karen,
Chris
just
is just gonna
stand
put
on
a hand on Aranil's shoulder and says, "Okay, I'm gonna trust you with this one," and just walks upstairs.
Yeah, I'll head after her.
Raine's just kind of standing on the railing, looking at y'all, being like, waiting to see what the verdict is.
Prakash will come over. Vildur and Aranil are downstairs. If the boat stops breaking, he's going to bring her up. She's terrified.
She's hidden
Of
in
course
the
she's
box
terrified.
again.
She should be. But we can't
She
think
says-
about that right now.
No, we can't. Let's go.
I guess
Yeah.
we, the assault squad, should move forward and let the others
Varian
stay
just
here.
looks around at the let's go and everyone's saying that we should move since he's like already basically across.
Well, you were going to let down a rope or something? What was
Yeah,
that?
he was gonna climb across and then let down a rope and then stand here and, help people.
Well, there's this part of ship. It's basically like up and then down.
Yeah.
Did Burm just jump on
Yep.
another ship there?
Well, he's standing just off of the side of the ship, which is almost level with yours, and he's pushing
Oh, he's pushing. Okay.
Oh my god.
while
Okay.
Pali is trying to drop cannonballs.
I'm gonna take the rope and climb the ship.
Me too.
Okay, please, Varian, give me a dexterity roll. I guess it will be sleight of hand.
Do I need? No, he needs to do sleight of hand.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16. That's a 16.
Okay. The rest of you who follow manage to use the rope to cross unhindered. You are on the Willow Maria.
Okay.
Well, no going back now. Let's go get haunted or some shit.
Like a bad stench, you
Good.
Cress, Rakesh now feel that there must be something wrong with the ship. It doesn't just
Crest
smell
huh?
of moldy wood and decay. It smells wrong.
You feel that?
I do.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Don't worry about
Well, let's hope we don't fucking die. And he's gonna start heading towards downstairs.
it. Yeah, huh? I'm gonna follow him. I'll stay with
There-
Crest.
Yeah, there is a door basically on every of these levels. Some of them seem rotted, all of them are closed.
Let's check this one first, since it's on the floor that we're on.
Sure.
As you push
Oh, this
against
is
the door,
terrifying.
it gives way, no problem. Let me... I guess I can pull all of them out.
Main floor, I don't like this.
I don't know who was that, but I like it. Stuff is loading.
Scary. Uh-oh, sticky.
Don't even start with that.
Serenity!
What'd she say?
Serenity, are you afraid of ghosts?
Ghosts aren't real, Cress.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of.
Cress is not so sure anymore after she's seen Felstag.
Besides, even if there are ghosts, it's not like we can do anything about it now. Just try to stay
Also,
calm and keep a
didn't we
level
just
head.
talk as a group to a ghost, basically?
Shh, don't talk about that. we're pretending that didn't happen.
Okay, I get it.
Hush.
It's fine.
No, the door's actually on the side.
Okay, that's fine.
We're bad.
It is okay.
I'm going in with my weapon drawn though, and I'm being sneaky as much as I can. If you guys want to wait here, I can scout ahead.
Sounds
We'll
good.
wait right here.
Go for it.
Alright, I'm gonna scout ahead then. Would you
The
like
room
us?
is dark and unlit. A couple of
Full
holes
of terrors.
are hewn into the side. And there seem to be a couple of holes in the floor as well. From what you can see, barely, this room is an armory. Most of the weapons on the racks have completely rusted over. The training dummies are moldy, and the pistols have a completely rusted shut.
I think this room is good. I'm gonna continue
Okay.
ahead.
I'll head after him just into the room and just take a quick look.
You guys hear me scream, I'm probably dead.
Uh-huh.
Jokes. Yeah, let's look around. Is there anything in here? Or is it just empty?
It's a completely empty room, aside from the mold and barnacles covering the
Freya,
wall.
I'm just gonna take Jet with us.
Yeah. I'm just gonna follow.
Okay.
Anything?
I don't think so. Is there anything, Beggar?
No.
Other than a staircase? Well, it's basement time, kiddos.
Oh boy.
Come
Don't
on,
we
this
check
is
the other room
fun.
first?
Nah. I don't want to go back.
I will.
I'm gonna wait for her.
Varian's gonna, it's kind of joking, but kind of not, ominously say the worst part about sneaking into present danger is turning
In
around
front
and
of you,
thinking there might be
Cress,
something behind
you,
you.
thanks to the light, see that there's a gaping hole leading at least one floor down. You can't really peer into the darkness.
Can I carefully
But-
walk around that somehow?
The rest of this place looks like it was some sort of sick room.
Do you
To your
really want
left,
to go into
you
the sick
see
room?
doctor's tools. To the right, you see shelves. You could try to walk along this plank, or you could try and jump.
No, I just try and walk around. Although I have the ring of jumping, so fuck it.
Gonna hit the ceiling.
You could probably also just
Yeah, I just
crawl
walk.
around,
I
to
just
be
walk.
honest.
I just I just use the safest way just in case. Just crawling if it's necessary.
Your spidery arms of your cloak
Oh yeah, true. I can just run around
yeah,
walls
have
and
some
stuff.
trouble gripping the walls, but you manage to get into the room. And please give me a perception roll.
Oh, what is that
Oh
sound?
my god!
I mean, it's still a 9.
I think it was.
A natural
Sinead, are
1.
you okay?
Huh?
Didn't that sound just come from you?
Oh, my earphones came out.
Oh.
Headphones. I am okay.
Shane, stop
Well.
going backwards.
I'm tired. I don't know
You
why that-
see a
Okay.
chest in the right corner of that room.
Indeed, bitch.
I'm just
Don't.
gonna.
Do you just straight walk there, or are you being
But every
particularly
step,
sneaky?
no, not sneaky, but I try to. Before I take the step, I try and see if the floor feels like it might give away or something. But I don't try to be sneaky. I just try to be cautious to not break into the floor, basically.
Okay. Well, as you take a couple of steps forward, you suddenly hear in the corner. But you don't see anything except shadow.
Hello?
Do you call out?
Oh no.
Yeah. I just say, hello?
Out of the darkness,
Oh, you idiot.
almost bleeding out of the darkness, you see a hooded figure just slowly float
Run.
from behind one of the sick beds.
Back to us.
Oh, sorry if I'm interrupting something, and I slowly back. Slowly back. And yeah, I crawl up the shelf and the wall and try to get out of here, basically.
Oh. No, it's not.
Do you at any
It's coming.
point look back?
I
Would you
think
just
I will
keep
always
going?
look back.
Okay, well, it follows you to the middle of the room
Mm-hmm.
and then stops.
Oh
Just
my
hovers there for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Do you keep going or do you stand still?
I just make a few steps back and just look at it.
Well, as you keep staring at it, it begins to move again.
I just run away. Guys.
What's up? What's up?
There are
Chris?
ghosts here.
Hi.
There are ghosts here.
There's
There are ghosts
Oh,
here.
What?
There are
There's
ghosts here.
Being
ghosts.
paranoid.
No.
Chris. You
it's
went
follow-
out on your own. It's dark.
it's
you
follow-
can't
it's
see.
following me.
Let's go to the
Probably
basement.
just
Don't
imagine
worry about
something.
it.
It's following
Maybe
me.
it was your
Listen,
shadow.
Rakesh and I are agreeing on something, so it's probably
Yeah.
fine.
It's fine. Don't worry about it, okay?
I'm just gonna continue down.
And I just look backwards to see if it's following me.
Come on, Chris.
Come
You don't
on.
see it, but you're expecting it at every
We should watch our back.
turn.
We'll
Yeah,
be
yeah.
fine. Come on.
Our
But
backs
Chris, if we
will be
watch our
good.
back, then we'll have to turn around and then something might appear the other way.
I mean, we have enough eyes to see every direction.
Do we?
Dun, dun, dun.
Also,
wait.
also
Oh,
there
no.
was a treasure chest.
A treasure chest.
We can get it on the way
Chris,
back,
we'll
assuming
come
this
back
thing isn't
for
all
it.
coming crashing down. We kind of have bigger priorities. Oh, hey, Isaac.
Hey, Isaac.
Well, he's right there at the bottom of the stairs. So,
But I'm just warning you guys, there was a ghost. I've
yeah,
seen
okay,
it.
Chris.
I've
we
heard
believe
it.
You. Yep, there's a ghost.
I believe you.
Yeah, there's a ghost. There's a ghost. We know, Chris. Don't worry about it.
Wouldn't surprise me if the ship was haunted.
You won't be making fun of me.
Do you really believe in... I mean, I'm making fun of you, but I don't think everyone is. Do you really
Just
believe in
stay
ghosts,
with us.
Isaac?
We have literally fought the demons and monsters.
And we've literally talked to a ghost in a mansion.
I just don't think there's ghosts in here. I think it's cause it's creepy. You're imagining it.
Well, there
There's
are
any place for
No,
ghosts.
I wonder, was the
Here.
ship abandoned?
Yeah, looks
Oh, we have
like
no
it.
idea.
Anything in there?
The ship is weirdly empty.
Jet, up there were also medical supplies. I don't know if you need them, but...
Cress, we can go back to that room on the way back.
Yeah, I'm just telling you guys all I know.
Isaac looks
I
down
believe you.
and
Just
I'll
don't tell me I
briefly
didn't
check
tell
in
you.
The captain's
Don't
quarters.
think this is the
Huh?
place
What, Isaac?
Well,
best
every
place
captain keeps
for
a
new
log, right?
equipment.
Yeah, that's right.
Should we then be going up instead of down?
I guess I'm just hoping to see how... I don't know.
Big this thing is.
How far... If we know how many floors it has, we can estimate how many rooms there are.
Maybe he's right, though. I don't know. There's a lot of rooms here. Maybe we should go to the captain's quarters.
Alright.
Isaac bends down as if staring into the darkness.
Isaac?
As you move back a little, he moves with you.
You good, Isaac?
Yeah, I just thought I saw something.
I can show you the
Maybe
ghost
you're
now.
seeing ghosts too.
Please don't, Chris. We don't need to see the ghost. We just need to get out of here.
Fine, I'll go look at your ghost, Cress. Come
Oh
on.
my god.
Well, as you enter into the room, there you see it standing
There it is.
in a corner, just staring at the wall.
Oh shit.
That's
There it is.
Oh
Hey.
my, okay.
Oh, there is a ghost.
Guys, get back. Get back. Go.
Have I ever seen anything like this, Beggar?
well, if you would check your DMs.
Oh. Ha, thanks, Dad. Oh.
Guys, maybe this is why I scout first. Go. I can stand between it and you guys get out of the room.
I mean,
Ah, guys.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
I know what that is.
What is it?
That is, it's called a corpse specter. It's basically, they appear when there's been a tragedy or something. And usually they aren't that dangerous if they're young. It depends how old the ship is.
Okay, well, I guess there's one way to find out.
No, we don't need to fight it. They can be dangerous, Varian.
No, I don't want to fight it. I want to
I mean,
walk
is there
past
any
it.
way by looking at the ship telling how old it is or how long it must be?
You've never seen
Yeah.
a ship this old. You would never sail a ship on something as, fallen apart and moldy as this.
It depends how old the specter itself is.
Yeah,
though.
but according to the ship, it might be here for a pretty long time already.
Do we want to
But
find
what
out
if-
what's in that chest or not?
By the way, how
Freya,
loudly are you having this conversation?
Not that loudly. Quietly to
we're
ourselves.
whispering. By the way, Freya, when do you have to go?
About now.
We're gonna end it here.
And that's ended here.
I didn't want to break tension.
Nah, you're all good.
The problem is this would take a few hours more before the tension leaves, I guess.
That's
Oh
it
my
ruined.
I'm terrified.
As a player or as a character?
As a player,
As
I
a
think
player,
this is
my
awesome.
fucking character's living.
I'm so... I have emotions about this.